Well, welcome back to Solo Marvel Champion. Today I want to ask the question, who's playing Cosmic Entities? And I ask this question because I am not. I see a lot of downside with the Cosmic Entity cards. Of course, the argument for using them is that they turn an encounter card into a helpful effect. Failing that, they could nullify a boost. But that is not correct. It is more correct to say they might do those two things. In-Betweener might turn an encounter card into dealing 2 damage to the villain. Living Tribunal might turn an encounter card into remove 2 threat from the main. Even if it comes out as an encounter card though, if there's a crisis icon, Living Tribunal is only nullifying the encounter card, which is still good. Eternity will nullify that encounter card, and you get to draw a card. Maybe. The Gardener will nullify an encounter card. Maybe. And also heal 2 damage from your identity. Unless, of course, your identity is at full health, in which case, you're not going to get to heal. So, I don't like the idea of paying 3 effective resources to maybe get an effect later. The biggest thing with these cards, of course, is they might be discarded from the encounter deck before they do anything. This is just a sample of cards that will discard cards from the top encounter deck until they find something they want. Of course, you could play a scenario where these effects aren't present. I know Rhino on Standard doesn't have effects like this. It does on Expert, though, because Master Plan chews through the deck looking for a side scheme if there aren't any side schemes in play. Another way around this is encounter card manipulation. Global Logistics from Sinister Motives lets you look at the top 4 cards in the encounter deck or your own deck. Blindfold lets you look at the top 5 and discard 1, but you have to put the rest back in the same order. Of course, if you're playing these 2 cards, you're either only playing Justice, which means the only one you have access to is Living Tribunal, or you could be playing Spider-Woman. She could take 2 different aspects. You might be playing Adam Warlock, but you could discard any Justice card to get the effect on Living Tribunal, and it happens right now. You don't have to hope it comes out of the encounter deck later. I think the biggest problem is the gamble. You're gambling that this is going to do what you want it to do. You're gambling that you can use these abilities if they come out as an encounter card. Remove 2 threat. It's not a thwart, so it will get around Patrol, but it won't get around Crisis, and there might not even be any threat on the main if and when this pops out. So, again, I don't want to pay for a card now which may not ever have the effect. If I'm going to spend 3 effective resources, I want it to do something right now. So those are my thoughts. If I was going to play one of these, I would probably play Eternity. That one is going to potentially cancel that encounter card and give you a card draw. But I just don't know about the others. Living Tribunal, as I've already stated, Crisis messes it up. If there's no threat on the main, it's not going to do that effect either. The Gardener, kind of the same if my identity is fully healed. If that comes out, that part of the effect doesn't do anything either. So, anyway, those are my thoughts about the Cosmic Entities. Let me know in the comments if you're playing them and which ones you play. I just am not playing them for a number of reasons. So, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching today, and I hope you have a marvelous day.